Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. Well, we did an Anheuser-Busch Hurricane High Gravity, a strong beer. Here's a really strong beer. This is another company. Well, here's a company that Anheuser-Busch bought. I think it was in 2011. It's called Goose Island. It's a brewery that was an independent brewery in Chicago, and then they started in 1988. Then Anheuser-Busch bought them out in 2011. And this is called Bourbon County Brand Stout. It's a stout beer, which is a strong dark ale.
And what's up with the Bourbon County part?
It's aged in bourbon barrels.
Alright.
And they use 4 different bourbons. Now they don't explain how they do it. Like they use Wild Turkey bourbon barrels, 4 Roses.
I know the old barrels hold flavor from whatever been brewed in it before.
Yeah.
And they burned it, heated and everything.
So Buffalo Trace, Wild Turkey, 4 Roses, and Heaven Hill barrels. I don't know if they're taking like 25% of the beer and aging it in each barrel and then they blend them together. They don't really say. But it is, this was bottled on September 25th, September 29th of last year. It's 14.8% alcohol. It was aged, I think, for like a year in those bourbon barrels. This island, maybe it's an island in the river over there, or the Great Lake, Lake Michigan, that has geese, or used to have geese. Well, if I can get this open, I'd be happy. Wow.
You already say I got one of the big ones.
Couldn't get a grip on it. No, I'm just messing with you. So, you never had Goose Island beer?
Not that I know of.
They don't just make dark beers, they make some lighter beers.
You're the only person I know that gets all this off the wall stuff anyway.
I'm the only person that gets all off the wall stuff. You caught yourself.
Nobody else does that.
You caught yourself, George.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I don't have to go and edit.
Got a sweet smell.
It's going to be sweet from the bourbon barrels.
You know what I'm saying? It's got a sweet smell.
Let's look at the appearance. It's very dark brown.
You can't even see the sun through it. Trying to figure what that smell is.
Now they say they use wheat in it. Barley malt, wheat. I think the hops are called Millenium hops.
Didn't have no foam.
Now the way they get it so dark is they take the barley and they roast it till it's basically burnt. We've never done Guinness. We've never reviewed Guinness. You ever had Guinness beer from Ireland?
No, not that I don't know. Maybe.
All right, that's a project.
It's got a sweet scent. I'm trying to think of what it smells like.
Dark raisins. See, to me these smell like raisins.
Ooh. Yeah, you could taste where it's been burnt in a barrel, done in a barrel.
Taste that bourbon barrel, huh?
Yes. It hits.
It's definitely a sipper. It's not a guzzler. You guzzle this, you're out of your mind. 14.8. I drank a whole bottle of this, and then I didn't like the way the video came out, so I drank a second bottle. Later that morning, I felt like somebody gave me medicine. It has some kind of like pancake syrup.
Like I say, I keep tasting the sweet. I mean, smelling sweet.
Yeah. It's almost like a... It's got a lot of stuff going on with it. This beer is very, very fancy. I think sometimes this beer comes across like it's a liqueur, you know, like a whiskey flavored.
I get what you're saying, but it's got a taste. It definitely has its own taste.
I get coffee. I get chocolate. I get the raisins, dates, bourbon, of course.
Yeah, it does taste like a done up coffee.
Get wheat bread. Get black bread, brown bread. It's very bready. I buy it every year when they come out with it because I like to try it, see how they change it up a little bit. I did their flavor one, the chocolate praline, which was very good. It's a sipper beer. It's like the kind of beer they come out with it the day after Thanksgiving. It's made for like Thanksgiving, Christmas parties, New Year's Eve parties where people would sit around and share it and try it and say what you think about it. It's like that. It's a get-together beer. It's not sitting there watching ESPN and guzzling, but who in their right mind would guzzle it for that price? You know, nobody. Obviously, nobody. But anyway, it's a gourmet beer. What do you think about it?
Mid-80s. It ain't my cup of tea.
Good, but that's it.
Alright. Ain't gonna explain it again. Unless something's god awful ugly, I'm not gonna fail it. But no, it ain't nothing I would want to drink. Not even on occasions. I'll finish it.
You'll finish it, folks. Oh, man. Hope it stays down.
Man, I don't get sick off of beer. It's got a flavor. The wood barrel deal I get, but it seems like there's some other flavor in there.
I don't think they're adding flavoring to it. I just think it's the grain, the barley, the wheat, the hops. That's not a grain, that's a spice. But the hops. And then I just think by putting it in those bourbon barrels, just gives it that bourbon flavor, you know. It has kind of a whiskey flavor. Now, to me, I loved it. I wouldn't want to drink it every day. I wouldn't want to drink it every week. I bought a 4-pack. I drank one. Like I told you, later that morning, I drank a second one. This is the third bottle. I got a 4th bottle in the fridge. I don't know what I'm going to do with that bottle.
You'll drink it.
Oh, yeah, obviously, I'm not going to waste it. I'm not going to age it because I find beers do not age well. Every beer I've ever aged tastes stale.
Get up and dump it in your coffee.
Oh well, I got too much liquor for that. But I'm gonna do something with it. I'm gonna bring it for maybe a bourbon video or something. But well, to me, it's amazing. I love it. I love the raisin. It's heavy on raisins. You don't really get that much bourbon barrel, honestly. You saying I don't think I get that much bourbon barrel.
It's got like a burnt taste. That would be the barrel.
Yeah, and I don't know why they have to go with 4 different bourbon companies. I think that's all marketing because they all get their name out there. They don't really need to go to 4 Roses, Buffalo Trace, Wild Turkey, and Heaven Hill. They could just pick one bourbon barrel. Probably wouldn't make a difference. But, you know, I understand that, you know, marketing. But to me, it's like a 100 out of 100. It's like a perfect, awesome, amazing beer that I would never want to drink very often. You know, I just wouldn't want to drink it too much.
I went 80s, mid-80s, whatever.
We got 85.
Yeah. Oh, stretch.
Well, like I always say, what do I always say? Call it as you see it.
As you taste it.
Or as you taste it. So, in your opinion, the Hurricane High Gravity from the same company, Anheuser-Busch, parent company,
It was a strong Budweiser.
was a strong beer, but it had a better flavor in your mind than
And
this.
that.
Okay. Well, there you go. Hurricane High Gravity is getting 10 points better than Bourbon County Brand Stout. Now, in my mind, it's not, but this is just perceptions.
It's all about opinions.
Everybody's got one.
Wash that shit out of here.
So if somebody brings you 3 4-packs of Bourbon County Brand Stout and 3 30-packs of Milwaukee's Best Light, which one you picking? All right, lazy.
Shit, 4 packs of that would probably sit in my fridge forever unless somebody comes over and wants to try it.
You heard it live. Well, you heard it recorded. All right, anyway, Lazy LA Bon Temps Relay, we're going to end this review by saying y'all go to Chicago, Illinois, where I have been many times to see the White Sox, the great Chicago White Sox, and the Cubs, and take a Goose Island brewery tour.
You like pulling for losers, huh?